Hey, you can see these little leaves on this apple tree. They look like they're like just god awful and pitiful and shriveled. And they were really like that, a few days after I got it, and I thought, oh no, my poor little apple tree is doomed, and I felt really bad. But then I realized that they were not shriveling up and dying at all. They were actually just coming out, and that's just the way on this particular tree they look. I've just never seen it on a tree before, although maybe that's the way it is. I don't know. The thing is, they really turned out to be, good leaves, and it's a nice tree that's growing and giving me some very nice apples. But that reminded me of this. I think sometimes when we're going through a growing spell and we're having lots of changes happen that are ultimately for our growth and our good and to make us even more productive in whatever way we need, it feels a lot like dying. In a way, maybe it is, in a way, maybe something kind of has to die in order for something else to be reborn. And that can be very traumatic. And it can feel, I guess, like that leaf all shriveled up. I guess growing pains are like being born. We know the mother has to go through a whole lot when a child is being born. But I guess in a way we forget to think about the baby or the new life that's being brought forth. It's having to undergo a whole lot of trauma too. But in the end, you get to grow, you get to bear fruit, you get a life. So it's worth it. But I'm just saying that sometimes it's surprisingly difficult to manifest what we've been asking for and what we've been hoping for, which is a renewal or rebirth. I want to say even to that, think of it like this. You're chugging along in your train. I've told some of you this before. It's like you decided to come to Earth, the amusement park that is Earth, and you decide to ride this train. And you're just chugging along, everything's just fine. And then, all of a sudden, this train undergoes some sort of thing, and it becomes a roller coaster. And it's like, I didn't sign up for this. This is not the ride I wanted to take on this planet. I just wanted a nice little steam engine ride around the mountain and back. But pretty soon you're going through loops, and you're going through this, that, and everything else. And it's terrifying, and it's heartbreaking, and it's all that. But I think if this is the path that you're meant to be on, even if you don't remember choosing this path, even if it was like not what you signed up for, maybe you signed up before you ever came to this planet, or maybe it was just something that was meant to be, even though we may not understand it in this life. But I guess the thing is, the roller coaster does end. It does come to a close. And you look back and you say, well, you know what? It was on the track the whole time. There was never any really danger that I would be off my path because I was always attached to the railing, even though it didn't feel like it. Anyway, that's the thought for today.